having discussions today on Kababayan LA, talking about careers that not too many Filipinos pursue because of the question of financial compensation. How stable is a career in the arts? And that is why earlier during the break, Eliseo, I'm getting a lot of quotes from you. Do you live to work? Do you work to live? Do you live to live?
Well, in the U.S., we live to work, and oftentimes we don't see the value of art because, when you live to live, then, you enhance your life with art, right? And sometimes when you see a painting, you could see that probably as the equivalent to like a car in the Philippines. But, if you have a painting that you love, then it will bring out enhance our life even more.
All right.
Yeah.
So when we talk about enhancing our lives, this is important, not to be brash or anything, but money is important in order to enhance our lives, to be able to live comfortably, buy what we need. Jess, how do you, paanong relasyon nun sa art, sa sining? May pera ba sa sining?
May pera sa sining kapag nakapag-establish ka, yung magandang reputation. Well, pag nagustuhan ng mga taong art mo, andun, makakapera ka kasi bibilhin nila yon.
Si Jess po ay 11 years na nagtatrabaho with The Simpsons. Siya po ay nagdo-drawing doon. Was there ever a time before you made it that you thought of quitting?
Hindi. Diretso lang ako.
Bakit?
Dahil yun ang gusto kong gawin eh.
Kung hindi ka napasok sa Simpsons, ano pa yung ginagawa mo ngayon?
Nagpipinta.
Nagpipinta. So art pa rin?
Art pa rin.
Eliseo, you won't compromise your art for money?
No. Yes. It will just be art. Yeah.
So what does it take to be a good artist? You're a gallery owner, so you take a look at the works of these artists. What will it take for them to be featured in your gallery?
Well, I think dedication, of course, and passion. I really see that as an artist myself, not just as a curator. I do see artists being passionate and dedicated to their work, and more so making sure that their art it does something for the public, and that there are things to be gained with their art. And with Eliseo, his work spoke to me, and I felt that it was doing a lot for Filipinos and Filipino Americans. So it's not just money; it's also, what are we learning from our work?
And speaking of learning, people that are watching us that might want to pursue a career in the arts, what kind of background is needed, Jess? Yung pagiging ano ba yung tinapos mo sa UP?
Painting major of fine arts.
Yeah, pagiging fine arts major, kailangan ba yun na background?
Dito kasi specialized ang kwan nila eh. Kung gusto mo maging animator, pasok ka sa animation school.
Dito sa Amerika? Oo.
In the Philippines, since that time when I was a student, there's no animation school. Ngayon na lang nagkaroon. Dahil may mga animator na ron.
Pero stiff ang competition. So what will make you stay in the business? What will get you noticed in the first place to start with?
Kailangan makaka-catch up ka sa dito, yung trend. Yung bang nasa Simpson ako, comedy yan, sitcom. So kailangan marunong ka magpatawa sa drawing mo. Ganun.
Okay.
So interpret mo yung script based dun sa script ng writer. I-visualize mo yon. Kailangan magaling ka sa acting.
Okay. So how much of your painting, Eliseo, is drawn from experience, and how much of it is from, formal training?
My work is all about personal experience, and the training I got just allows me to connect to the wider audience. I have my master's in Maryland Institute and my undergrad at Otis College, and basically my dream really is to manifest a Filipino perspective in the museums and the galleries.
Right.
And because we don't see that in the museums, yes. I mean, you don't see the Filipino face or a story. And that is the passion I have, is to be able to do that. And
you're doing that now. Congratulations on your show, Daniela. Congratulations on your gallery. You mentioned something important earlier. What are these artists bringing into the community? And that's what these artists are doing on January 21st. I will be joining them. This is a benefit for the victims of Sendong. But we always hear about benefits for Sendong victims. This is different because this is for journalists na mga naapektuhan po ng bagyong Sendong. Kaya naman ito po ay inorganisa ng iba't iba ring mga kababayan natin na journalists. Jess, you have something to add? Mga nganta?
May mga singer doon na tulad ni Florante, tapos si Tateng Katindig, musician pianist, si Ner de Leon, saxophonist, saka yung mga visual artists natin.
Ayan. Sana po magkita-kita tayo January 21st. Thank you so much. More power. And thank you for joining us today on the show. Sana po nakapagbigay kami ng sining sa inyong hapon, ngayong hapon sa Kababayan LA. I'll see you again tomorrow.